Welcome back to Halloween Blast. I'm Amanda and this is David, and today we will be talking about
the champions of 2018, Hell's Gate, which was the winner of this year's Best Haunted House. Now, we're going to talk about our experience at Hell's Gate, but actually, it feels kind of... This is a special episode. This is like our final episode we record. We're going to be doing different time slots. Actually, December, we're going to have 2 episodes per month until next year. But let's bring in our special guests. Unfortunately, we brought other people. Well, the other 2 people, we're glad they came with. But also we have you want to go grab her?
Karen!
What?
Come up here!
Oh God.
Hey guys, welcome to XW Halloween Blast. Don't forget to check out our social media pages.
Whoa. That's the calmest she's ever been coming out of there. Did you finally run out of candy?
I threw her damn candy out.
That's what happened to it. I was looking for it. Oh well, bye morning.
Karen, shut up.
Okay.
There, you got something to drink now. Finally, you get your own cup. Are you happy?
Yeah.
You ready to talk about Hell's Gate?
Yeah. That place is awesome.
Oh my God.
Weren't there more people with us when we went?
Yeah. There was. 2 of our reviewers were actually with us. Karen. I mean, no, not Karen. Well, Karen's sitting right next to you. See how this girl got me all screwed up? We had Bindi and Ed. So Bindi and Ed, come on down. Where they go? Did they run away or hide or something? Oh look, there's one. There's Bindi and there's Ed. Look at. Say hello to the camera.
Hey.
Karen. Zip it.
Yeah, we have more people now, which means they need to be heard. Which means you
Yes.
need to be quiet.
Yes. You psycho person.
So,
I mean, we had a video that we actually had to not release, but remember when you beat up Karen in that video? Show it.
I dug a tunnel.
Karen!
Next time, the XW Halloween Blast. Oh my gosh, she's okay. Manda, don't! See? Manda kicked your ass. But we're here to talk about Hell's Gate, not about you getting your ass kicked. Anyways, yeah, Hell's Gate was the best haunted house this year. And we're going to explain to you why they were the best in this very special episode. So who wants to go first?
I do.
Oh, God.
Let her go.
Dragons! The dragons were awesome. And actually, not only just the dragons, but the actors and actresses, they were on point. I got the creeps walking in there, to be honest, when we first walked in. I definitely did. It was both times that I went, I got the creeps. And the slide, they had a slide. That was pretty cool. If you guys haven't been to Hell's Gate, this is definitely it's gonna be a spoiler, but it's definitely worth listening to.
Well, it's closed now, but
Yeah.
probably next year, probably put new stuff in there.
True.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it. 2019, baby.
Ed,
Jeez,
Bindi, you got anything to add to that? Seeing as for once she didn't reveal the whole haunt.
Yeah, what did you guys like about it? Who wants to go first?
I
Take off my mic.
Yeah, you guys.
Okay.
Actually, give the mic back.
Here, you have my mic.
Yeah. I can have mine right now. Go ahead, speak.
I think the most unique thing about Hell's Gate was walking through the forest. They do it really good with camouflage and like popping up at the right time. You're very spaced out between groups. I thought that was very cool. I got scared like six times. Like
It was
lot.
more than 6
It
times.
was more than that.
The whole
Bindi.
time you kept screaming.
Didn't you lose your voice from screaming?
We're not gonna talk about this, Karen.
Ah.
But
That was
what?
the Hell's Gate you lost your voice at?
No.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about it. I
we're
forgot.
not. No. Okay, Eddie, your turn.
Hell's Gate was terrifying, and honestly, it's actually the best one.
It's like,
You just cut off Eddie. Rude.
Go ahead, Eddie. Please
No,
continue.
Eddie, come back!
There goes Ed.
That's what happens. Is just, I was actually trying to keep myself from sneezing.
You want to go down the dungeon?
Yeah, I want to go on the dungeon, be the dungeon master. Anyway,
Please continue.
what was it? Haunted. Hell's Gate Haunted House was the best haunted houses this year that I've been to, ever. Not just this year, and I've been going to haunted houses since I was 9, which is a very young age for some of these people. Others younger, I don't know. But one of the best haunts. It's cool, very exciting, very intricate, very detailed in design and layout. Didn't know what I was walking into every corner. And yeah, that's all I have to say about Hell's Haunted House. Excited for next year, 2019. Woo!
Well, man, y'all trying to pop up Hell's Gate for 2019 already. Man, do you want to add anything to Hell's Gate?
I think going through it this year, I think they changed the path through the woods.
Yes,
which
I got the feeling of that. Did you guys get the feeling of that? Who went last
we
year?
were all talking about it and stuff while we were there. Like, I remember when we went last year, you could see the monoliths that are usually like at certain points throughout the woods. They're lit. I swear to God, we passed like 2 of them last year, and this year we only passed 1. There was only 1 we passed. They had to have either changed something or they got rid of one of the bluffs out there. I don't know. But I know for a fact when you go to the cemetery and stuff, I remember there being like a mausoleum type section and stuff with like bones on a table, and there was like this guy that was the actor was supposed to be like, I think, a vampire. I didn't get the vampire in the cemetery thing.
I think it was
but
something else.
I don't know. He had fangs. That's all I remember.
Oh, there's monsters.
But we went like backwards through that house compared to how we went through it last time. Like before we came from the opposite doorway. This time we came backwards through it. Oh, the tree thing. The thing with the tree. That was new.
No, that was there last year.
The tree was there.
Yes, tree was there last year.
Did we go through it backwards?
No, I don't think we went any of the places you're talking about backwards.
I swear to God, they're backwards from last year.
No,
I'm not crazy. Why do you try and make me feel you're crazy every time we're on
no,
here?
that's Karen.
Carrie's just crazy.
That actually fall under me.
Hell's Gate. You know, we like I said, we voted for the best haunted house. Their acting was on point. You know, they stay in character constantly. You could try as hard as you want to try to break them out of character. These guys are really, really amazing. You know, we should have like a guide, a tour guide with us. It was
Gypsy.
the gypsy.
Madame Buna?
Yeah, Madame Buddha. He does, you know, and she follows through the haunt, and she just kept doing all these weird poses and stuff. That's what I'm saying. That's how the acting is. The acting is just amazing and stuff. They stay in character constantly, no matter what. You cannot break them out of character. You know, people should challenge this at Hell's Gate in Stageville, and I guarantee you they're not gonna beat the Zombie Army actors because they are trained well. John has trained them very good. He has built an amazing haunt, and like y'all, you said, each and every one of you said the scenery was amazing. I mean, what stood out? What scenery stood out? I mean, we're not gonna ask you because you already said dragons. You screamed dragons. Even if we were at the haunt, you screamed dragons. And if we went to front John, you screamed dragons to John. So we're gonna go with Bindi.
There was during like the forest part. There was like a what is the English word? Rock. You know, there's a rock, and then there was a guy on top of the rocks. It was creepy. It was
I never noticed.
I think there is someone on top of the rocks.
Yeah.
I usually don't have my glasses on when I
And
go
then,
to
like,
haunts, so I don't lose them.
When you're looking at it, you get distracted because you're like, what is that? And then like that's when they get you. That's when they scare you. I feel like.
They make you look up so you're not seeing what's coming at you.
So the scenery distracts you.
Ed?
I'd have to say that a lot of the actors actually work together, and some actors are just distracting you to focus on them, and then bam, they'll get you with another actor behind you, or next to you, or even above you. When they had the twins from the paintings, the actors on the ground are telling you to stay in line, keep looking forward, and pay attention, and bam, here comes the two angels from the two twins from out of the paintings, and they're doing their skit. It's pretty cool, pretty creepy, very different. I've never seen it happen before. So then I'd have to say that what I would say I would put up to in special effects in movies. Yeah. So that's very different.
Then that's the thing. John, he does very well. You know, I know this is all of you guys' this first year. This is me and Matt the second year for Halloween Blast, and this is all your first. John, what John tries to do, he does it so well. Like you guys said, scenery. Bindy's the one that said it too. John loves to do that. He loves to set you guys up, and he loves you to make you look at something that's so amazing while an actor comes up and just scares you. But the thing is with the actor, you do not know where that actor's going to come from. And that's what Hell's Gate did so amazing. I think that's how he got every single one of you guys. He scared, right? He scared all of you guys, right? You know, it was because of that formula he uses. You know, like I said, the scenery is good, and now you have the great actors. You combine them together, and you got yourself a great haunt.
The chair setup was cool. How they set it all the way up, and I was definitely distracted out of that, and boom, I got scared.
Oh, I know. You know what she's talking about?
The
Yes.
chair in the
Yeah.
hallway. That was
The
cool.
hallway chairs.
Um,
Most people don't see that, but that is a good distraction technique for someone that does pick up on little things like that. It's something that doesn't move. So if you are looking at it, you do pay attention to it and you do look up. That's a really good distraction. And it's something subtle.
And that's the thing about Hell's Gate too. I mean, like we went through it last year, and we did not see everything. You go through it again, and like there's so much detail done to this haunt. There's just so much. You could keep going through it, and there's something else you'll find that's new. You're like, oh wow, I didn't see that before. I remember we walked through it the first time, and I was like, oh man, this is cool. But we walked through it again to pass out the award, to give them the award for best haunted house. And as we walked through it again, we're like, oh man, I did not see that last time I was here. It was there. It was just there's so much going on in these rooms and stuff, you know. And that's how much detail he puts. He puts detail in every corner of that room, and every room he does not, you know, slack off in none of the rooms at all. Zombie Army doesn't slack up in none of the rooms. Same thing with the acting. If you really look at these actors and their costumes and stuff, there's so much detail to the costumes as well, and the face paint and all that stuff. You know,
Every character has its own thing.
yeah.
They're individualized. It's not just like, oh, this type of character here, this type of character here. They're an actual character themselves.
With
They're
personalities.
Yes, they all have their own thing.
Like
You become that person. It's not like you're just told, hey, you know, you're gonna be this creepy monster thing here in the graveyard. Hey, you know, you're just gonna be, you know, this crazy person in the hallways and stuff. You have a character that's set for that location that has something
Plus,
to go.
plus, not all of them were just like screaming at you. They had audio. Like, is that audio? Is that what it's called? Like
Dialogue?
dialogue. They had dialogue. They're like, hey, like, well, in there.
well, they didn't have to say, hey,
Yeah, hey.
Jesus, Karen.
Well, you know what I meant, but yeah, like I really appreciated that because I've been to some haunts and I've heard ah, and I'm like, okay, that scared me a little, but that was cool. But I
I'm
was
not
really-
gonna remember that later.
exactly. But I was just excited they had audio. Sorry,
Dialogue.
dialogue. I've been in the dungeon for too long.
You've been eating too much candy too long. You must have snuck out on Halloween night and trick or treat your butt off.
Probably failed fifth grade.
What?
She probably failed fifth grade.
Like I did, kids. Don't be like me.
Stay in school.
Oh,
Don't do
boy.
drugs. Stay in school.
This is going south really quick.
Hey, I have a question. Didn't someone else go with us? Didn't Jake go with us?
Who's Jake?
Our media guy.
Our
He
snack-
should be in this. We should hear his point.
Well, man, that call him down.
Meaty boy, come here.
That's the first time everyone gets to see Jake besides the
Yeah.
pictures because Karen
Second
keeps thinking.
time.
Oh,
Because there was the one time where something went wrong and I had to be blamed.
so you come on, move on down, get Jake in here.
Apparently we gonna get friendly.
Uh-oh. All right, Jake, tell us your experience at Hell's Gate. You know,
I loved
Sure.
it. Simple as that.
Come down a
I'm
little bit so you guys are in the shot.
yeah.
Imaginary chair right here.
just gonna sit one little.
All right,
one
go,
little
Jake.
on it.
Tell them what you thought about Hell's Gate.
I enjoyed it very much. Scenery's awesome. Scares are awesome. pretty much everything kind of had the theme and the pattern and everything just rolling the way it was supposed to. Felt like they put a lot of time and effort into training the actors, training the people who work on the timings and the props, and I love how that they like to keep everything fluid and moving, and there's really no like heavy delays that happen.
I know one of your favorite things to always point out when we go to a haunted house when bottlenecking happens. What was your favorite thing about Hell's Gate?
Am I allowed to talk about that little back scene thing I had or no?
Let's just say no.
Yeah.
Okay. I like
No
how-
backstage talk.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I like how whenever you go through a part, they stop, have a few people in there, explain the rules, they send the party. They talk, they entertain you, they send the party. They make sure that there's no real heavy
Foot
like
traffic.
exactly. There's no flood traffic. There's no stopping and sneaking out. It's go. By the time the next group goes, the other people are already in the next room. Actors have had time to reset, and you just keep going.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Like Jake is saying, the thing we was in that backstage, like that tells Hell's Gate secrets of how they do it. So, like, all right, everyone knows,
Fair.
but that's their secret. But like I guess he kind of said it already, though, as it is. Like he's correct. Statesville and Hell's Gate both do the same thing, where they have everything timed where you will not get bunched up with another group, and with some haunts we did get bunched up with another group. Six Flags.
Fright Fest.
But Hell's Gate doesn't do that. It's always you never get bunched up with another group, and they do that so well. With Zombie Army, like I said, Zombie Army, because they do Hell's Gate and Statesville, you never get bunched up at all. So you had your 5 seconds of fame, Jake.
All right,
Get
I
out.
can get back to my,
Get
I can
back,
get back
get
to my
back.
position.
Back to the camera.
and-
Say goodbye to everyone, Jake. Say,
Bye, guys.
Thanks,
bye.
Jake.
Okay, I'll make sure the camera's still rolling, Jake.
Yeah, is the camera still rolling, Jake?
Camera's still rolling. I'm gonna make sure you stay locked in that dungeon.
Aww.
Don't be bossing my cameraman. I'm gonna duck your pay again.
When did you ever pay her?
Not again.
I keep telling her she's gonna get paid, but she's not.
But I need candy.
Anywho.
Sweet Lord Jesus, you don't need no dating candy. So, yep. So all in all, Hell's Gate was an amazing place. You guys should go check it out. But I think it's time to wrap this up, guys. We want to say thank you to Hell's Gate and Zombie Army. We got to go backstage and look at the haunt, and it's an amazing, amazing thing. Seeing Hell's Gate in action, and when the lights are turned up, it's a beautiful place. No matter how you look at it, I love Hell's Gate. I love it. I love the design detail, and I love the actors. I love everything about Hell's Gate. But we have been on a lot of I'm trying to look for the word. We've been to many haunts this year, and each haunt had different vibe. Each haunt entertained all of us,
True.
and we want to say one thing to all your haunts. Thank you for letting us into your haunt. Thank you for entertaining us.
Good job, to all
Scaring
the
us.
actors and actresses.
Yep. Thank you for a wonderful time. This 2018 season has been an amazing journey, not only for us, but for these guys as well. And these three, and cameraman back there, Jake, these guys have worked their asses off. They have put a lot of time in putting the reviews out, making sure the YouTube show's running, making sure, everything's working properly. And
Running social media
running social media
to death.
in the dungeon. That's what Karen does all day in the basement. It's just, just on her
We
little
just slip her
keyboard.
notes through the cracks in her door. She just posts what we tell her to.
Subscribe, like, tweet, all
It's
that
her
fun
only
stuff.
human interaction.
Yeah.
I know.
And then we let her out to go visit haunts and pass out cards and try and get her name out there, which she did a very good job.
Thank you to all our viewers, subscribers.
Everyone we've met or come into contact with that has talked with us, helped us out, and just let us have a great time this year. We just had so much fun, and just want to let you all know that you're very appreciated.
Yeah.
Just in general.
And I want to give a very huge special thank you to these guys. Thank you, all of you. Don't get emotional, Biddy. I see you crying back there. Bindy's getting ready to cry back there. Both these two are getting ready to cry because this is the last Halloween Blast meeting.
This year.
Yeah, for this year, except for Karen.
Wait,
Karen,
does that mean I can't come out anymore?
No.
Hibernation.
Hibernation, here we go.
you'll live.
Okay.
Thank you guys for putting all your hard work and putting the reviews in and getting the reviews out there. And stop crying back there.
I'm not crying yet.
Oh boy, he's getting ready to cry. Thank you guys for putting all your hard work and making this possible. Thank you for making Halloween Blast a bigger name than it was last year. Without you guys, it wouldn't become this big. And thank you to all the haunters out there for liking our pages. Thank you to all the fans out there. Thank you to the Haunted House owners. Thank you for the 2018 Halloween season. This is the last episode you're gonna see until December.
Yay.
Krampus.
So you guys ready to say until next time?
Wait. Thank you, David, for all these awesome haunted houses you've taken us to, all the car rides you've driven us to.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you, David. You're like awesome. We're so blessed and so appreciative that we have you. You know, you're awesome, David. Thank you. Big hug, guys.
Big hug.
Big hug, group hug. Jake too. Come on, Jake. Come on, Amanda.
Smile,
Jake.
David.
Don't hit me. I mean,
Smile, David. Smile.
I know better than to touch that.
Why does everyone thank Amanda?
Thanks. Oh, hey, thanks, Amanda. You've been a great manager. You've done a great job. We're really proud of you and all the hard work you've put in. Thank you,
Being
Jake.
mean all the time. We love
Thank you,
for that
Jake,
too.
for all the great media
Sorry
that
for
you've
being
done
so
and all the editing. Thank you. You've done a great job on reviews. Ed, you've done an awesome job too.
Nervous.
You know, we're just awesome, guys. That's all.
Wow. Okay. So this has been XW Halloween Blast for this season. And probably this is December.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be a couple episodes on December, but for now, this is the last
the other
episode. So thank you all. Until next time on XW Halloween Blast. See you later. Karen.
Aw. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, media.
Get down there.
Down there.
The lock. Did you lock it?
It's locked.
Aw.
Man, I wanted this chair so bad.
I'm really making sure it's locked. I don't want it.
Put my foot on there. Leave it locked.
Excuse me, sir.
I'm the animal handler. It's a wild beast that got there.
Sir.
You don't even know what I know.
Calm down.
Bye.
Bye.
You should go check up on her.
Karen, get back there.
No.
Feeding time. Feeding time.
Lock him.
What'd I tell you?
Oh wait, no, I don't want to sit down. I don't want to go to the dungeon.
Till next time.
Bye.
You guys.